private information, all their internal communications, some unreleased movies that are just now out there for free for anyone to watch, which causes Sony to lose millions in revenue. Allegedly, they lost around $200 million over this hack. And funny enough, these hackers specifically want Sony to stop the release of Seth's movie, The Interview. And they want any mention of it removed from the internet somehow, as if Sony controls the entire internet. Now, the North Korean government claims that they have nothing to do with Guardians of Peace or these Sony hacks. However, the broad consensus is that, yeah, they're lying, they're behind the whole thing. Anyway, about 2 weeks later, the Guardians of Peace hack Sony again. This time, they claim that they'll stop if Sony agrees not to release the movie making Kim Jong-un look bad. Oh, but it gets worse, because a week after that, they threaten a terrorist attack on the movie theater in New York where the movie is premiering. Plus, they say that they'll attack any theater that shows the movie. So yeah, now shit's getting serious. And so, bam, Seth and James Franco cancel all their publicity appearances, and Sony hires personal security to follow them around because now they're under a serious threat. While Sony, they pull all television advertising for the movie. And shortly after that, several major theater chains announced that they will no longer screen the film as they are now worried about a terror threat. And so Sony has no other choice. They have to cancel the wide theatrical release of the movie altogether. And so the fate of this comedy movie that Seth and Evan worked so hard on is left hanging in the balance. And if that isn't crazy enough, the fucking president of the United States gives a press conference and he has to make a